The only remedy in the local witch doctor's repertoire was chanting the word Biti Shum. The treatment seemed far too effective to entirely dismiss as a placebo effect. Well, I should leave. There's nothing left for me to do. Two armor-piercing bullets. People waiting for me outside seem determined not to ask questions. Upon my assurance that the problem is resolved, they pay without quibble. I probably won't be seeing this town again. Hi, I don't know you. Dream told me that I should help you. Sent you 6 quid. Hope that's enough. Police siren jerks me into full alertness. There's no ignoring it. They want me to stop. Can I allow myself to be delayed at this point? Police car pulled in behind me. Single officer got out. I watched again as another cop approached me from the rearview mirror. So he inspected my details. He noticed some of my special bullets among the detritus on my passenger seat. My gun license is valid, but I'm informed of new legislation regarding exotic ammunition. Eventually let off with a warning and all my special ammo is confiscated. God damn it. Just bought rounds, too. No meds, no bullets. No chance. Got reports of a sleeper cell in Gorholm. Needs cleanup sooner rather than later. Don't need to help out, but it would be good if you did. Yeah, not happening. Not that far. December 23rd, 2013. Castleport. This town is in pandemonium in the most literal sense of the word. There are monsters openly attacking people in the streets. There's so much screaming. Half the injuries are being caused by fellow townspeople struggling to escape. Shadow is being uncharacteristically brazen, but it should make things all the easier to identify the source of its influence here. I overheard a boisterous man blaming this outbreak on immigrants. It's the first attack took place at the airport. I found this to be partially true. They began in a package facility near the airport. There is that someone or something was attempting to have an artifact couriered, one that had spawned or attracted the creatures. Whatever controls this nightmare may still be at the package warehouse. Let's see what's at this packing plant. Boxes, boxes, and more boxes. No surprise there. I'm getting really good at beating these things to death. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe I should be worried. A pile of useless metal implements, I have found a small tool that could function as a lockpick. Not that they ever really work. Someone left their keyring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. Not sure why I just went this way when I just got the keys. Gonna head back. Nope. Ancient pistol with some rounds. Useful. No. Now remember, if you ever have a monster infestation in your house or home, the remedy is death. To them, and hopefully not you. Either or will end the infestation, though. mangled bodies. Body lies at my feet. Boils coat their flesh, even the back of their throat, to the point that suffocation may have been the cause of death. This is a running theme that I do not like. Nope, I don't want to fight that, but I have to. Jeez, die already. In case of the fourth rune incantation, the third rune denotes the recipient of the spell. In the banishment ritual, for example, it would be the rune of the creature being banished. Is that all? Found a very old gun with some bullets. I am gonna need some medical help. Leave here. Found a discarded wallet containing 6 pounds. September 23rd, 2013. Castleport. Their leader dead, only its minions throughout the town remain. Fortunately, the remaining townsfolk seem to have the matter in hand, leaving to rebuilding their lives. If they get the chance. Actually, let me... Oh, I guess I won't be doing that then. I guess I'll sit here, beaten and bruised, for the whole drive. Here's 7 from our own account. I don't want to know what you do with it. Just use it to stay alive for us. Please. Not exactly a guarantee. Come heart-stoppingly close to running over a person sprawled out in the middle of the street. They are clearly alive, judging by the way they shake and gibber violently. This is either a fresh possession by the shadow or someone in the throes of a comparatively ordinary illness. Tranks. I'm able to force a few pills down his throat and then jump back. Gradually, his seizures slow and stops. And with quivering limbs, he rolls onto all fours and vomits something horrible onto the tarmac. Still do not know if this is human or shadow affliction. Either way, he stiffly and worthlessly hands me the contents of his wallet, 40 pounds. Stumbles off into the darkness. It's a good amount of cash. September 23rd, 2013. Dinner. The streets seem to be almost deserted, but I get a prickly feeling in the back of my neck that is, in fact, teeming with life that is trying to stay hidden. I hear an insectile skittering echoing through the crooked streets and dense alleyways that can conceal no end of horrors. Moments ago, I turned suddenly, and certain I glimpsed something on the nearby rooftop, stuck behind a chimney stack when I saw it was watching. Suspense is becoming intolerable. After numerous failed attempts, I finally managed to catch one of the creatures and wound it. From there, it was just a matter of following a trail of foul-smelling ichor to the lair of the beasts. It was led to a thickly forested area that I think may have once been a memorial garden, before the shadow's perversity infected the foliage. Many distressing noises rustle out from between the trees. Am I prepared to root out the infestation? Probably not, considering I have very low health. Hopefully this won't ruin my mind. Did a little bit. It's locked. Ooh, I made it. This place is infested with creatures from the shadow. The only option is to find and exterminate however many of them remain. I don't like unknown objectives. Ooh, a note. That's strange. A single diary page has been stuck here. I'll read it when I get back to the car. Animosity is rooted in the suffering reportedly endured by the worshipper of Cathoth while captured by the cult of Nyx. Nyx worshippers seem to tell the story the other way around. Found a set of keys, which might come in useful. Recovered a small handful of 2 standard rounds. Found a very old gun with a couple rounds remaining. Corpse. It's a corpse here. They lie curled up, still clutching at themselves as if something was eating away at them from inside. Body lies at my feet. The body appears unharmed, but the face is contorted into a silent scream of agony. Clear the Shadow's minions from another area, but I can still faintly hear their skittering movements. My work is not yet complete. Found an ancient pistol with a couple rounds. Killed the last of the horrors. Time to leave. The syllable Kuz has many uses in the language of the ancients, most notably as the last symbol for a notorious dispel, purported to be powerful enough to banish a god. I probably can't even heal myself again. Time to get the hell out. Ancient gun, couple rounds. God, you bastards. For some reason, a perfectly functional lockpick has been left on this monster's corpse. Found a very old gun with a couple bullets remaining. Yes. September 23rd, 2013. Dinner. No magic wand has been waved over the town to remove the taint of the shadow, but with the infestation removed, it's clearly quieter. Anyway, back to the car, hoping that what remnant of this town's population survives will get back on their feet. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I really need a place with, potential supplies. September 23rd, 2013. For all. This town bears all the hallmarks of being under the shadow. The air tastes sharp and acrid and sits heavily in the lungs. From the dark doorways of abandoned buildings, I hear faint sounds that chill me to the bone. It's too late to save this place, but there's signs some kind of defiance exists. Runic symbols associated with the ideas like protection and warding have been messily daubed on the walls in a way that seems to mark a path. Recognize the hand of the colleague and the occult arts. Following the trail of protective wards, I've located what I believe to be the home of the artist. The entrance was absolutely plastered with seals, daubed in a mixture of bodily fluids. The place was deserted and everything useful has been taken. Apparently the owner has merely found a safer home. Scraps of discarded journal indicate the sources of the words. An old book in the arcane languages, which has been hurriedly stored in a hiding place in the abandoned building next door. Perhaps I could recover it before someone or something does so first. Following the trail of protective wards, I've located what I believe to be the home of the artist. The entrance was absolutely plastered in seals, daubed in a mixture of bodily fluids. The place was deserted, and everything useful had been taken. This poor devil used his last moment to paint a message on the floor with his own blood. Open only the box bearing the symbol of Yeshug. It wasn't real. Purple, purple all around. Me purple inside my head and scratching at the walls. I can't face the purple anymore. Open my veins, let the purple out. Well, that's pleasant. Was there a locked door here? Nyx hates the god associated with the color white. Color white is associated with the concept of disease. Nyx associated with the color of yellow. Ruin Bati is associated with the color yellow. So we can assume Shum is... He said Kathoth. Let's assume. Box is completely empty. Shit. Losing my mind here. Someone left their keys. Interesting, the name Yeshug as well as associate symbol is only ever inscribed in purple pigment. Do so otherwise, it's blasphemy. Dented old cash box with some money. Body lies at my feet. The body is torn to ribbons. While my forensic skills are rusty, I'm pretty sure they did this to themselves. Boxes. Fuck. Good, some bullets. And more corpses. Love corpses. Body lies at my feet. Their arms and hands are ruined. Fingers either broken or missing as if they were clawing madly at something. Nope, no thank you. Nyx doesn't appear to be able to physically survive in our universe. The threat is posed to us is very real, but thankfully indirect. I should leave very quickly. Of course. Now we're being chased. bullshit. Nope. September 23rd, 2013. Coral. Town is lost to the shadow. Nothing could have done can change that. Perhaps with what I have recovered here, this will finally be the last. Need a place I can get some supplies at. Here's 3 from our own account. Should help out. Exhaustion is pulling at my eyelids to the point I can no longer ignore it. If I don't do something soon, I can't trust myself to drive safely. It takes me 2 hours of searching zombie-like through the streets of the nearest village before I stumble upon a 7-Eleven, from which I purchase a cup of rather insipid machine-dispensed beverage for £5. It seems to do the job for now, despite it being overly expensive, and me really hating that. September 24th, 2013. Harrisboro. Not seen a single human being since coming off the motorway. The streets are completely deserted. The shops are open, but each one is unattended. I've seen numerous lighted windows, but each one allows only a view of a completely vacant room. Clothing and bedding scattered messily as if moved aside hastily. All is silent here, with not even a single bird's twittering to puncture the eerie stillness. Somehow I doubt that everyone is waiting to jump out from behind the hedgerows and wow, I'm going crazy, I guess. Throw me a surprise party. I'm gonna kill myself doing this. After some exploration, all signs are pointing to a condemned building just off the main shopping district. Masses of cars were parked around it, as if everyone had suddenly decided to go there en masse. The front doors looked like there was some kind of insane skirmish to get in. Bewitchment must have been involved. If I were still a naive man, I might wonder if there will be survivors to rescue. As it stands, I can hope only to discern something useful from the remains. Vite Ruin has been inscribed on the wall in yellow. Generic prayer to a god. Not necessarily the god perverting this place. Could be intended for an associated deity. Found something. Looks like a page torn from a diary. No time to read it now, but I'll check it later. Damn it. Damn it. The carving dates back to at least 6000 BC and depicts Nyx defeating and casting out a figure labeled the God of Disease. It appears to have been intended as an insult to the rival faith. Shit's locked. Found one of the missing townspeople. They're definitely dead. Doesn't bode well for the rest, but I'll have to keep searching. Mostly garbage, but there's a piece of sturdy wire I could probably twist into a lockpick. Nope, can't fight you. Carving dates back to 6000 BC and depicts Cathoth defeating and casting out a figure labeled the God of Pain. It appears to have been intended as an insult to the rival faith. Jeez, that one was tanky. In the language of the ancients, the syllable "bt" is usually given as a name, but also has variously been has also variously been written to denote the concept of suffering, pain, and injury. I think this one was good. No, wait. It's in reverse, though, so that's maybe not a good idea. Please? Bullets. Good. Haven't found any keys, which is kind of a problem. Trace my steps a bit. Three hollow points. Where are these damn keys? Absolutely nothing. I need these keys. I can't see it because I'm crazy. Ancient pistol, more bullets. Hopefully it will prevent me dying. Probably not. Where is these keys? Where? Where? Keys. Please, keys. Not today. This dented old cash box with some money. I cannot find these fucking keys. I don't think these keys exist. Found some snack food. This is nothing. Can't find anything. That's not real. Well, this is a bust because I don't have any keys. All I can do is leave. Dented cash box. That's all I could do. Casting random runes might reveal new spells, but I wouldn't recommend it. It is unless and unless you want your head turned inside out.